We call again for the full implementation of UN Security Council Resolution 2669, and we underline our commitment to using all tools at the Council's disposal to support ASEAN's efforts to find a peaceful solution to this crisis. We reaffirm our strong support for the people of Myanmar. More than 2.5 years since the state of emergency imposed by the military in Myanmar on the 1st of February 2021, we remain deeply concerned at the situation in Myanmar and its impact on the people of Myanmar. The last months have seen unrelenting violence across Myanmar. We strongly condemn the killing of civilians and in particular the continued use of airstrikes, and we reaffirm the need to respect international law and protect civilians. Over 18 million people are in need of humanitarian assistance in Myanmar. 2 million are displaced, and over 15 million people are food insecure. We reiterate the call this Council has repeatedly made on the need for full, safe and unhindered humanitarian access to all people in need, including to ensure aid reaches those most vulnerable, including ethnic and other minority populations. We remain deeply concerned about the situation in Rakhine State. It has been 6 years since nearly 1 million Rohingya were forced to flee their homes in Myanmar. We encourage international partners to support the provision of humanitarian assistance to displaced Rohingya. We express our support for diplomatic efforts to create conditions conducive to the voluntary, safe, dignified and sustainable return of Rohingya to their homeland. We urge Myanmar to address the fundamental causes of the crisis and restore the rights of Rohingya. The Council set out its expectations clearly in Security Council Resolution 2669, including for the immediate release of all arbitrarily detained prisoners, including President Win Myint and State Councillor Aung San Suu Kyi, on the need to fully respect human rights and uphold the rule of law, on respect for the democratic will of the people of Myanmar, on the swift and full implementation of ASEAN's 5-point consensus, on the need to address the root causes of the crisis in Rakhine State, and for the rights of persons belonging to minorities to be fully protected. We note with concern that there has been insufficient progress against these calls. We reiterate our strong support to ASEAN and the efforts of the ASEAN Chair and call again on the Myanmar military to take concrete and immediate action to effectively and fully implement the 5-point consensus.
Here I wish to stress that time is of the essence for all of us to save lives of the people of Myanmar. The military junta continues its atrocities against the people of Myanmar even after the adoption of the resolution. The vast majority of people of Myanmar are unified in opposition to the military dictatorship and its rule. What is happening in Myanmar is not a civil war, but a people's revolution against a violent and despotic military junta. The people of Myanmar demand the removal of the military from politics and the establishment of a civilian federal democratic union. The UN Security Council have to take decisive actions without further delay to save lives of the people of Myanmar, to end the military impunity, and to prevent further destabilization of the region. Therefore, I wish to appeal the member states of the UN Security Council to start now a negotiation process to adopt a follow-up enforceable resolution timely.